Dear sisters and brothers, this is the 49th broadcast I have made in English, and it's the summary of the Turkish broadcasts I have been doing since May 5th, which was the portal of the Federation, and today is the 6th of June. This is the gates portal of the Golden Dimension. So we are opening up now a new gate, which is actually combining the energies of the 5th of May, the 5-5 portal. And I've mentioned what was happening on the 5th of May, where we were seeing some some missionaries of the skies coming to the earth as walk-ins and bringing us some codes of consciousnesses so that we can operate on further programs, further missions for the Earth Unification program. And today, this portal is opening up a golden dimension, which is actually a dimension of cosmic love. It is love is in Turkish ascension of what you have already been living through. So it's ascension from the earth towards the sky, building our vertical connection, acknowledging that there is a system above and operating perfectly to make us grow, make us evolve further for a better future. So that's the purpose of these portals, to focus our consciousness on what is going to happen. We are the people, actually. We deserve better. We deserve that there is no imposition of man-made rules on us. We are subject to heavenly rules, heavenly systematic rules, actually, the rules of the 18 systems. So we refuse to obey to man-made rules. That is one of the reasons of the love concept. Because if we do something with love, if we do something with devotion, we don't actually need man-made rules. And the man-made rules make the system, the connection to cosmic spheres, cosmic love, they make this connection to deteriorate. So we don't need those rules. We just need to do our mission that we made the contracts for with 4 hands, we call in Turkish. We have to devote ourselves to do so. But of course, when we come across with some man-made rules, which have no logic at all behind, we refuse the program. This is not what should be doing, what should be happening. So the golden portal of the cosmic love reminds us why we exist. We exist because of love. And the dimension of Alyon 118, it is a dimension of love, actually. It's a dimension where God has built its first 6 flowers. So today is the 6th of 6th month, and we perhaps need to remember that. We are a product of this love. We are a product of the cosmic love, and this is why we exist, and we have a mission. We have a reason of existence. So that's why we are here. We have to develop more our consciousness, our hearts and minds, in order to grasp further what kind of a future we want. In my opinion, it is a decentralized structure, what the future holds for us. It is, the people is like a mother, okay? The people, mothers, they have a child. The child is called the future. And they want the future. They want their child to grow healthy. The father, on the other hand, kind of imposes rules, try to govern, try to restrict the mother and the child to protect. But this, if this is overdosed, it is a degenerative factor. It is no longer serving the purpose of protection. So that's why instead of a strange centralized structure, we have to have a free, floating, just and loving structure where we don't need any rules anymore. We just need our hearts and minds, have our codes of consciousness, and have our conscious love together. And that's the basis of the justice. That's the basis of peace. And that's the basis of free society. So that's where we stand. This is the purpose of existence, in my opinion. And that's what I wanted to share on the 6th of June. And we will see changes that's going to be bringing this free and open structure. And this is a derivative of open system, because we are now living in a closed system. And one day we have to open this system towards new dimensions and towards new systems, more advanced systems. And that's why we need to change our minds in order to change our future. And this is why I make this broadcast in English, because I have been talking about such concepts in Turkish since a couple of months. And the reason I focused in Turkish speaking, Turkish broadcasts, was that Turkey is the center of the earth, and it is required that first some things need to be changed in Turkey. And the minds are changing, I believe, and we will see more changes in the coming months, coming years. But the world needs to know, the world people also needs to know that they have to be going through the same changes one day, or they are already going through such changes, some implications at least of these changes. And we need to cope with a new system in our minds. This is brought by new programs. Old programs are going to change as the religions have changed, evolved, because the new society requires new programs. We cannot live with the old programs. This is no longer serving their purpose. So that's why this change is inevitable. And you will see that it's going to come sooner or later. But as long as we stand on the free, open, just, and loving, caring, decentralized organizations managed by the free will of the people and devotion willingly executed by the people, then we will have the golden age much sooner. That was planned for the 23rd century, and we know that it was also postponed to the 25th century. We have the power to pull it again forward towards ourselves. We have to assess a net present value of the future and bring it towards the present time. That's what we have to do. Humans are a time machine. Human beings, real human beings, are like a time machine. They can foresee the future, and they can take the best alternative future and make it happen. So we have to make it away from fear, away from ego, and with love and with consciousness. That's very important. That's why I make these broadcasts, and I hope you enjoy it. And if you agree with me, what I say, please share it with the comments, and please share it with your friends. So we need to be talking more and more about these issues, in my opinion. So stay with love and consciousness, and remember that it is possible to make a better future together.